So guys, with the cord out now, we did touch up on a few things. Me and my dad are trying to like figure it out, like what was causing it to auto surge. I think we ended up fixing it. I think it might have been the map sensor. We're gonna have to go on another cold start later, but right now it's idling about like 3,000 RPMs, or not 3,000, 300 RPMs. Damn, that would have something wrong. Would have been wrong there. So I think like about 300, 400 RPMs, which I think it's supposed to be like 700 RPMs if I'm not mistaken. I'm around there, but it does sound really healthy. It sounds way better than what it did before before I did anything to it. I still got to get the bottom cover on for the what's it called, the bottom timing cover on, so that way I can try to do the whole like timing. And then after that, still got to move the distributor on a tiny bit, try to figure out what happens there. Power steering belt, again, it's off right now, but it does sound a lot healthier. We're going to be trying to figure out probably the ABS system. We did replace the cap right here, so I don't know if that's going to help it or not, but if it's still coming out with the light, we might end up replacing this guy, because my dad did say something in the past, like something with the module just started doing some weird stuff, like making weird noises. So I'll keep updated on that. I do need to bleed the coolant a little bit more, and then after that should be all set, and then of course fix that later on. But right, at least for now, I don't want to really touch much. There were these two vacuum caps, this one and that one in the back. I did plug them off, and it's weird with that one off and the AC on, it starts doing some sort of idle surge. That one off doesn't really change much. So I'm still trying to figure out a little more things, and then why it's idling so low. I did adjust the throttle cable. Its throttle cable's good. Throttle position sensor should be fine, I would assume. I did change that map sensor out with those two up here. One of them is from another Accord, I believe. Yeah, from a 99 Accord. The other one's from a 2001 Prelude. Same stuff. It doesn't change anything. So, and then I'm gonna just figure out the whole air filter system. Make sure you get a hose from here to the intake, so that way you can breathe better. All right, guys. So the CD5 is up and going. I gotta bleed the brake system, and also get some new side mirrors. This one's broken. It just moves side to side. I'll show you guys what I mean. Like, obviously side to side, but it's just it's nothing. But I'm still having a little tiny idle issue. It doesn't want to hold its RPMs at like 600 or wherever it's supposed to be. I'm trying to see about like an idler screw or something about that sorts on there, but I really don't see anything that I can actually do to that. This car does have an air intake. It did have the air intake deleted, the original one, and now it's a cold air intake. So I'm still trying to maybe figure out the vacuum line system, if that has something to do with it, and it kind of seems like it does. I've already tried messing with the distributor. It seems like any position the distributor is in, it just keeps it in the same spot. So I'm stuck there. I am planning on getting some different rims, because I do need to even also just switch out the tires. Tires are pretty shitty. I did get another steering wheel. Some guy was parting out his, has airbag still. Probably won't hook it up, the airbag, just because I'm not sure if there's something I have to do to the airbag, deployment system, whatever type of stuff, computer, before I install it, because if I do connect it, because I don't know if it'll just like blow up or set off some warnings, but I won't do that. So I'll just put it on there, and even I just need to get the cover now for that. I will be changing probably the ABS module, just because I think something is wrong with that guy. I do want to try bleeding it first and making sure that it doesn't have any issues with them. Sorry, my neighbor was just looking at me, but so I need to do the ABS module. Here it is, running. So got everything hooked up. Power steering, I probably might have to mess with it a little bit more. Make sure I'm turning it, bleeding it out all the way as much as I can. Again, the air intake, I do need to mess with it. Get that hose for the breather, the valve for the crank, or for wherever it is. So that breather right there, it's that guy. Figure that out. And it could also just be my wiring back there just messed up. I mean, I've messed up that wiring just so I can try to figure out if that was it, because I did cut that off at one point to put on my Prelude, just because I was, you know, too lazy to go to the junkyard, and then I forgot to order the wires. ABS module, again, like I might have to switch it out, or who knows, maybe just delay it entirely. It is an F22B1 with the F23A1 head, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I kind of did for the swap, just because the head and head gasket were pretty much messed up for the original F22B1 head. You know, it has everything I kind of want, and that's about it. I did get so next time, guys, what you'll probably be seeing is just me probably replacing the ABS system, me bleeding it out, me switching out, switching out the steering wheel. I should have probably just gone with the quick release, but I'd rather keep it like OEM look, just because either I might get my sister driving it, or I might just be dailying it. I don't want anything too crazy. Again, these seats, not for the Accord, even though it kind of needs it. These guys are going to go on the Prelude. They're 4th gen blue Prelude seats, and I'm going to be throwing them on the Prelude. It is currently down still. Again, still trying to work on the head a bit. I started to put this mat over it just for a tiny bit, and kind of totally forgot about it. So I do have a head that is ready to be thrown on when time comes. Did pull this guy from the junkyard about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I went to go to get it looked at. Valves are leaking. I'm thinking that I might just try to do this myself, clean it up, and you know, I do have 2 extra heads over here. This one right here is pretty much torn down, all its pieces are in there, and then another head in the back, and that one's, I think, a PDE head off the SH, if I'm not mistaken. Not too familiar with heads and stuff, but I will be learning quite a bit once I start working on that one and trying to recover that guy. I just want to kind of get this guy running, and I'm gonna just be doing the job myself, unless I do find a head that's in pretty good condition. Anyways, that's about it, and I kind of got to figure out why it does that little burbling noise. I did throw in like a fuel cleaner additive, and I didn't get to fill it all the way up with gas, so I'm guessing that might have to do with it. It's kind of weird. If you guys know, you know, what it could be hearing this guy, you know, let me know. That's kind of suspicious. Yeah. All right, guys. See you guys next time.